Hi, my name is Leitch. I'm a solicitor here at Provan, and today I'd like to discuss the disclosure obligations of parties in family law proceedings, as well as the consequences of non-disclosure. And I have some notes here just for the points that I'd really like to get across. So firstly, in parenting and property proceedings, parties have an obligation to disclose all documents in their possession or control, and these are documents that are relevant to the proceeding. This is known as your obligation to provide full and frank disclosure. In property proceedings, this can be documents such as tax returns, pay slips, superannuation statements, as well as documents relating to any ownership of property or companies, and also any documents relating to disposal of property. In parenting proceedings, this can be documents such as school or medical reports, criminal records, or photographs. The important thing to remember is that the relationship between solicitor and client is one of trust and honesty. This is what's known as our fiduciary duty, and it's one of a high degree of loyalty and confidentiality. Therefore, it's important when you're collecting your documents to try to provide as much as you can to your solicitor so that we can best advise you. This includes all documents that are in your possession, both physically and electronically, and relates to documents that the other party may or may not be aware of. The other party can make an application to court for disclosure of documents that they believe you may have, and this is for disclosure or production or inspection of requested documents. In court proceedings, the other party can also ask the court to issue a subpoena. This could be to, for example, financial institutions or schools for other documents. The consequences of non-disclosure are contained in the 2021 court rules, and they include that you must not rely on the document in court if it hasn't been previously disclosed. You may be guilty of contempt. You may be ordered to pay costs, and the application may be dismissed or stayed. The important thing to remember is that you should provide your solicitor with as many documents as possible, and you have a continuing obligation to disclose. This best assists us to assess your situation and provide the best advice. Thank you.